weft, 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 weft. Weighbridge, 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 weighbridge. Blandness, 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 blandness. Weighted, 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 weighted. Waiting, 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 waiting. Weightless, 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 weightless. Weighty, 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 weighty. We're, 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 we're. Welder, 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 welder. Blank ballot paper, blank ballot paper, blank ballot paper, blank ballot paper. Welfare, 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 welfare. Wellborn, 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 wellborn. Welter, 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 welter. Werewolf, 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 werewolf. Blank bill, blank bill, blank bill, blank bill. Westward, 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 westward. Westwards, 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 westwards. Whacked, 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 whacked. Whacking, 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 whacking. Blank book, blank book, blank book, blank book. Whale, 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 whale. Wailing, 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 wailing. Wharf, 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 wharf. What kind, what kind, what kind, what kind. What, 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 what. Whatsoever, 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 whatsoever. Wheat, 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 wheat.
Wheel, 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 wheel.
Wheelbarrow, 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 wheelbarrow. Wheelchair, 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 wheelchair. Wheeze, 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 wheeze. Whelp, 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 whelp. When, 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 when. Blank check, blank check, blank check, blank check. Whenever, 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 whenever. Whereas, 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 whereas. Whereof, 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 whereof. Whereon, 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 whereon. Wheresoever, 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 wheresoever. Blank credit, blank credit, blank credit, blank credit. Whereupon, 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 whereupon. Wherewithal, 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 wherewithal. Wet, 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 wet. Weather, 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 weather. Whetstone, 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 whetstone. Way, 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 way. Whichever, 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 whichever. Whiff, 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 whiff. Blank endorsement, blank endorsement, blank endorsement, blank endorsement. While, 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 while. Whim, 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 whim. Whinny, 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 whinny. Whirlpool, 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 whirlpool. Blank out, blank out, blank out, blank out. Whirlwind, 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 whirlwind. Whisker, 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 whisker. Whiskey, 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 whiskey. Blank signature, blank signature, blank signature, blank signature. White-winged Iuka finch, white-winged Iuka finch, white-winged Iuka finch, white-winged Iuka finch. Whitehall, 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 Whitehall. Whitewater, 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 Whitewater. Wither, 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 wither. Whittle, 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 whittle. Blank verse, blank verse, blank verse, blank verse. Whiz, 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 whiz. Who, 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 who. Woe, 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 woe. Wholemeal, 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 wholemeal. Wholesaler, 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 wholesaler. Wholesome, 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 wholesome. Holy, 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 holy. Blank vote, blank vote, blank vote, blank vote. Whom, 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 whom. Whore, 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 whore. Whirl, 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 whirl. Whose, 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 whose. Why, 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 why. Wick, 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 wick. Wicker, 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 wicker. Wicket, 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 wicket. Widen, 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 widen. Widow, 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 widow. Widowed, 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 widowed. Widower, 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 widower. Blank book, blank book, blank book, blank book. Wheeled, 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 wheeled. Wean, 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 wean. Wife, 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 wife. Wig, 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 wig. Wigwam, 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 wigwam. A C-form, a C-form, a C-form, a C-form. Blanket insurance, blanket insurance, blanket insurance, blanket insurance. Wildfowl, 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 wildfowl. Wildly, 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 wildly. Wilds, 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 wilds. Willing, 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 willing. Willow, 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 willow. Willowy, 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 willowy. Willpower, 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 willpower. Blanket mortgage, blanket mortgage, blanket mortgage, blanket mortgage. Wilt, 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 wilt. Wily, 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 wily. Wimble, 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 wimble. Win, 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 win. Wince, 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 wince. Winch, 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 winch. Winchback, 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 winchback. Windbreak, 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 windbreak. Windjammer, 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 windjammer. Windless, 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 windless. Windmill, 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 windmill. Window glass, window glass, window glass, window glass. Window, 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 window. Window pane, window pane, window pane, window pane. Windowsill, 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 windowsill. Windpipe, 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 windpipe. Windscreen, 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 windscreen.
Windshield, 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 windshield.
Windsock, 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 windsock. Windstorm, 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 windstorm,